This is a great case of trying to navigate politics. You're an up-and-coming kind of rising star. You don't want to mess up or kind of step on the wrong toes and end up with a bad reputation that you've got to recover from. So he's trying to figure out, like, what do I do? But the current situation is not really allowing him to work well. He can't concentrate. He can't get his job done. He's getting frustrated. And that's going to boil over. So the first step I would recommend here is a very clear one. He should go to whoever the partner is that he's kind of working with, his boss, and go to lunch and say, hey, partner, this is my challenge. I got this problem. I don't want to tell him to turn off the music, but it's hard for me to concentrate. And I don't want the other partners to think that I'm unapproachable or antisocial. What do you recommend I do? Because you want that other partner, A, to give him advice, and B, to also run cover with the other partners. So I would start with that, with maybe whoever the person he reports to. He could also do the same thing with the partner that said something to him over the summer when he was interning, is to say, hey, I've got this challenge. I really need to concentrate. I don't want to close my door because I know that you experience that as antisocial. That's not what I'm trying to do, but I can't concentrate with the noise.
Yeah.
What have you done in situations like this? So he needs to get advice from the political players so they can give him kind of approval. I actually think where I would love to see this go is maybe where, you know, he can close his door and put a funny sign on the door or something or maybe just a sign that says, if you need me, please knock. I'm happy to have any conversations. I'm just kind of working. I'm using this time to concentrate, or some way to clarify. So I don't know exactly what that sign would be. I think you'd have to think about what would be culturally appropriate, but you're trying to avoid the whole, in absence of communication, people assume the worst. See, that's the other part of this too. If he closes the door and doesn't tell people why he's doing it, in absence of communication, people assume the worst. So they're like, oh, he doesn't like me.
Yeah.
He's antisocial. He's a jerk. So starting with the kind of the political players and having some conversation with them first about how they should approach it.